Ah. Every morning, the smell of pancakes, eggs, and bacon from Steve's diner next door wakes me up. Once I'm fully awake, I follow my almost daily routine. I either spark the blunt I didn't finish last night, or I roll up a new one. Then I put on some clothes and go outside to the corner store to buy a cup of tea and a few Lucy cigarettes. While smoking and drinking my tea on the stoop, I say what's up to the newspaper lady down the street and the few fiends still high from pulling the all-night drug binge. There's also the occasional,
"Hey, sweetie, you looking good today."
And
"What up, boy? Okay, I see you."
acknowledgement to the friendly natives I know. I've had this routine since I moved on this Harlem block. Around this time of the day, I'm also usually deep in thought about the issues that need to be addressed and today's tasks. This morning, I can't help but to think about the Christmas money scams at car dealerships Malik told me about yesterday. I wonder what I should do the next time they involve me. Should I take the money, be quiet, and jeopardize my job, or do something I've never done before and turn down an illegal cash opportunity? Either way, I gotta make this job work. It's not what I thought it'd be, but it's still a new beginning. They even speak my language. Lay down is something I'm definitely familiar with. After I go back upstairs, shower, and put on my suit, I head downtown to Laredo's. As soon as I get there, I notice this beautiful Latin female sitting at the receptionist desk. I think to myself, who's that? I've been there for a couple of weeks, and I don't ever remember seeing her. So I decide to walk over and initiate the introductions. Yo, hey, what up? You new here?
Do I look new?
Nah, I never seen you before.
You never seen me before. Don't you mean I've never seen you before?
Wow. I'm just me and you already correcting my English, ma?
First of all, I'm not your ma. My name is Jennifer, and no, I'm not new. How can I help
Oh,
you?
my bad. I meant no disrespect.
How can I help you?
I don't need anything. I just started working here last week. I just came over to introduce myself.
Oh, you're the new salesman. Okay. I saw your name added to the phone extension list. Did they spell it wrong?
Let me see. T, Nah, that's right.
That's different. How do you pronounce it?
Truon, your future bae.
Yeah, whatever. Truon, okay, that's unique.
Yeah, everyone says I'm a unique kind of guy.
Boy, if you don't go ahead with yourself, please.
How long you been here?
I've been here long enough to see salesmen come and go. Hopefully, you won't be NFL.
NFL?
Not for long.
Okay, you got jokes.
That's just how it is. And with that weak introduction, you may be NFL ready, player.
I see you a real comedian, but just so you know, I sold a car yesterday.
Ooh, you saw the car yesterday. Quick, someone come get him a gold star. Let me say this in a way so you understand. Yesterday is history, B. Son, bro, my dude, or whatever you hood niggas calling yourselves these days. If you ain't sell one today, you just a hoe who ain't bring no money home to daddy. Copy?
Yo, why you so mad? Then Brian, aka Little Coke Boy George, walks over making small talk. He asks Jen to order some food. Then he takes out a big knot of cash and says to me, "That's what you want, right? You want to make money like this?" He's trying to look cool, but he look corny to me. I get the vibe, even though he's talking to me, he's trying to impress Jennifer by looking like a big boss. This guy is really the type you just want to give a wedgie to. He tripping off a title, and he don't know how I get down, but it ain't time to show him just yet. Then he pulls me over to the side to tell me him and Morley have divided the salespeople into two separate teams, and I'm on his squad. Damn, this Herb got me on this team to pimp me out. So basically, I'm an earner for him. Whatever I sell, he gets paid on, and he's supposed to help me close deals. I went and talked to Malik right after. He told me not to trip. He said it don't matter. He encouraged me to just stay focused and learn the business, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. But I get the vibe something's up. Kat always told me the biggest mistake people make is thinking they're smarter than the next man. She told me to always make people feel they're smarter than you. Watch how they try to play you, and move accordingly. She always said the most manipulative, clever people are the easiest to manipulate. They're too cocky and focused on their moves to think you run a game on them. Play stupid and catch wise. So I'ma just sit back and watch how Brian, aka Coke Boy George, move. Later that day, the owner's son in GSM, that's General Sales Manager, Robert, calls a meeting and announces the two teams. I already know I'm on Brian's team, so I wasn't really paying attention until he also mentioned Jennifer, the receptionist, was being promoted to Sales BDC. BDC stands for Business Development Center. That's the department in a dealership whose sole purpose is to make appointments with customers to come in and buy a car. The workers in BDC can affect your money, so most salespeople try to have a good relationship with them. For example, when they know they have a good customer coming in who's most likely to buy, they usually give that lead to whatever salesperson they want. So if you're one of the salesmen they like, you can be fed a lot of bread. Now they can like you, but if you can't close deals, they're gonna stop feeding you because you affect their money too. They make money on every customer that comes in and extra if the customer buys. You keep closing deals, they'll keep feeding you. You know, one hand washes the other. Now after a few weeks pass, the one deal is still the only car I've sold. Right now I feel like I couldn't close a doorknob, much less a deal. Jenny's NFL not for long joke starting to look like prophecy. I can't get no love from no one. These salesmen are out for themselves. The last thing they want is some young kid like me to come in and outsell them. I'll make them look bad. The managers will rub it in their face every chance they get just to motivate them. The only one really being sincere is Malik. He keeps telling me I'm talking too hood and need to smile more. Honestly, I'm just thinking about Quentin. It's been a couple of months since that Jersey disaster, and I'm starting to get that sticker itch. I've been living off the few dollars I made off that and my only sale, but that money almost gone. Then the cell phone rings.
Collect call.
It's to collect call.
Cat.
It's
An
Cat.
inmate at a
I haven't spoken to her in months. She don't know about all the crazy shit that popped off, and we can't talk about it now. Cat, what's up, boo? I'm chilling. How you holding up? Shit, right now I'm on 11. Remember I told y'all 11 is code for chill between me and Cat. Yeah, I got a new job now and shit. She really saying, watch what you saying on this phone, nigga. They recording this shit. So don't get specific. Nah, Cat, I'm selling cars downtown. This spot called Laredo's. Remember that dude from the first floor of my crib I told you about? He be coming up partying with Dickie and the rest of them. And I was breaking some bread with that situation. Well, he got me the job. Oh, word? What's going on? Shit, if I'm still here. That's code for setting the place up, which would be brazy on my part. And don't get me wrong, it definitely crossed my mind many times, but I was really focused on making this work. Not even. It's a more difficult than I thought. I'm following what everybody telling me, and I only made one sale. I made money, but that was almost 3 weeks ago. I think I'm gonna quit soon. I ain't ready for this type job. And you talking about wearing a suit? I had to go out and buy one the day before I started. And I've been remixing shirts, ties, dress pants since. Shit got crazy out here, and I felt like I had to make a different move, you know? But fuck. Listen, I'm out here talking about my issues and you locked up and shit. Man, wow. You just said a lot. Yo, I fucking miss you, girl. Cat's fucking right. Since I seen Lil Prim's face crying over his dead mother's body, I've been a different person. I know it's been on my mind, but I didn't realize how much it affected me. I need to get that eye back. Instead of me looking at cars as automobiles and salespeople as co-workers, they need to start looking like product, money, and marks. And just like that, I start seeing angles again. I left work that day and went to Barnes& and Noble's bookstore. I bought all kinds of sales books. Started reading the New York Times, anything that would give me knowledge and build my vocabulary. I did that periodically over the following years. A few days later, Jenny walks up to me. Look, it's Jenny the Joker.
Why don't you meditate on your phone and call this husband? This should definitely be a deal. She told me you're staying in her husband's car for another this weekend. She said he's unable to drive right now. So just call her and make sure she actually wants to get you.
Unable to drive?
Just hurry up and call her, Truon, and don't tell nobody I gave it to you.
Alright, cool. But don't you want credit for the show?
Nah, I'm good. Just make it stop.
Good looking. We find out beneath that sarcastic, no-nonsense exterior, there's an actual nice person inside.
I just want to know if there's an actual salesman inside that empty suit.
Ouch. Damn, that's low. But okay, I got you.
Yeah, whatever. Just make it happen.
I got your empty suit. It's called the condom wrapper.
This nigga Calvin was in the car chilling, heard the whole convo.
Young blood. She's fine as hell. Everybody been trying to hit that.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
I was asleep.
In the back seat of the car?
Yeah. I was partying last night. Tired.
Partying means getting high. Man, mind your fucking business. And don't talk about nothing you just heard. You heard me? Don't even talk about me to nobody. Then I walked off to make that call.
Hello,
Hello, can I speak to Miss Franks?
who's this?
My name is Truon Bay. I'm a salesman at Laredo's Luxury Auto.
A salesman? You sound too sexy to be a salesman.
Okay, thanks, Miss Franks. I'll take that as a compliment.
You should, but I think you want my mom.
Oh, my bad. I mean, I'm sorry. Is she around?
It's okay, sweetie. You don't have to be sorry. And no, she's not in right now, but you can talk to me.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
Kiara.
How you feeling today, Kiara?
I mean, I can tell you how I'm feeling, Truon, but I don't know if you can handle it.
Okay. Well, I was calling to confirm your mother's appointment this Saturday. I was told she wants to trade in your dad's car for a new one.
Yeah, she does, but that's not my daddy.
Oh, that's not your daddy?
Nope. And I can use a daddy right about now.
Word. Why? You being naughty?
Sometimes.
This must be a game. Who put you up to this?
No games, boo-boo. Here's the story. My mother's husband, he's cool. We got together while I was in college, so I don't really know him like that.
Okay. Are they both coming in Saturday?
He can't come, sweetie. And I really can't get into it right now. But let me ask you a more important question, Truon. Are you as sexy as you sound?
Is water wet?
Good. I love it.
You funny. I hope you coming with your mom.
You want me to come, Truon?
If you don't, I'll make you.
You better stop, boy, before I really start getting horny.
Wow. This isn't you really being horny?
No, player. I'm just flirting. But yeah, I'm coming with her. I'm probably gonna be the one making all the decisions on the car she gets, so I hope you're a good salesman.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna take care of both you and your mom.
Freaky. I like it. See you Saturday. Later.
Damn, shorty off the hook. Oh, she look good. The girls with sexy voices usually be busted. I won't get my hopes up too high. I'm gonna look forward to this one though. Later that night, when I get back to the crib, Flip hits my phone sounding hype on some we gotta talk shit.
Yo, True.
Yo,
Remember dude who gave us the insight on the last job?
yeah, the fuck boy.
Exactly. He just hit me up talking about Prime coming to see him. He said he was asking questions about what happened and shit. Nigga sound mad nervous, B.
Yo, tell dude keep his fucking mouth shut and don't do or say nothing stupid. Big boy probably questioning everybody in this crew trying to get a vibe one way or another, man. Ain't shit to panic about.
That's a fact. And I agree, but this dude is a fucking liability.
Yeah, stay in touch with him. Let me know if you think we need to go see him.
I bet. How's things working out with you?
Yo, you know me, I'm low, my nigga. Trying this new gig. It's like hustling in a way. I think it'll work out. I'm still trying to find my groove, you know?
My God. But a nigga can't get an application or something to fill out? Come on, what's up?
What, you want a job, homie? Not you, Mr. Flip Dollars. Flip on niggas? I'll flip your girl? I thought you was too cool for a 9 to 5.
Nah. Yeah, nigga,
Oh,
me.
shit.
Nah,
This nigga.
but I'm thinking about the fam now, bro. This baby about to come,
True.
and I gotta have constant money coming in. Hustling and sticking niggas up is good money, but the wifey got shook after the last time I got shot. She don't want me in these streets no more. Yo, True.
Yeah,
You know I love that girl since we was kids.
that's fact.
I gotta at least show her I'm trying.
Yeah, I hear you. That's why I fucked with you only, nigga, when I came to town. Even though everybody told me you was a little crazy, you always seemed loyal and a stand-up nigga to me. At least you always had my back. Let me get in a little better, and I'll figure out a way to get you in.
Good looking, my G. My fucking God. I'll keep you posted on that other thing, though.
Alright, say less, one. Yo, my vibe telling me this is gonna be a problem. I never met Prime, but guys like him aren't stupid. He's probably gonna peep his workers' bullshit eventually. The only thing is, I don't know how soon. We gonna have to handle this shit. As much as I just wanna move on with my life, I can't comfortably unless all these loose ends are cut the fuck off. Just because I wanna forget about the streets doesn't mean the streets gonna forget about me and all the bullshit I've done. If anything, fuck boy Jerry's life, not my career gonna be NFL. Fuck him, fuck Prime, and anyone else on his team. Fuck that.